I'm going to do something different. So this is going to be a knit with me, and I'm still trying to figure out how to set my phone here so I can try to crochet sideways here and knit with me. So I am working on making my mom a Mother's Day gift. It's going to be a little late, but she picked out the colors that I had in my craft room, or our craft room, and she picked out the colors. So it is this chunky, kind of chunky yarn that has some blues and grays in it. Something to match with her scrubs when she goes to her work. She works at, I should probably do this while I'm talking to you. But she works she's an RN at a IU clinic. She used to work in Frankfurt and for a doctor, but now she's going to Monticello. And it gets cold in there sometimes. And so she wants something to keep her warm. So she decided for me to make her a shawl free of charge. I don't charge family. I tell that to my stepmom, but she always wants to charge me for making her sweaters and stuff. So if you guys want a knit with me video, I will do that. And talk about my knitting and how I started knitting and how long I've knitted. I crocheted stuff for, golly, how long has it been? 10 years? Over 10 years? There we go. So I can see. I've been crocheting for 10 years. My first project I have made when I first started crocheting was a scarf. And I made that for my little cousin. She's not my little cousin anymore. But I made it for my little cousin. It was a cricket scarf, but my first project. It wasn't bad for a first project. And now I've worked my way up to doing shawls. I can make two different kinds. I can make a granny square one and this kind, which is just a double crochet all the way around. Started crocheting probably about the age of 18. I'm 29 now, so it's been over 10 years. If you guys want to leave in the comments what your first crocheting project was, if you remember, leave it down in the comments. I would love to know what you first started crocheting. I am making a whole bunch of cardigan sweaters. If you guys want to see what my sweaters look like and the process, I have a Facebook page called Cozy Crochets by Olivia, and you can check that out on there. And I make plushies. I haven't made any this year. I've been kind of slacking off on my crocheting business for a while. I do craft fairs, but the only craft fairs I've ever done was Wabash Center in Lafayette. If you guys don't know what Wabash Center is, it's a place for disability. They take people in with disability and they work on life skills with them, like how to read, how to cook. And it's just where people go to hang out and do crafts and other stuff. And so I work with Wabash, I volunteer or whatever it is, work with Wabash Center on reading skills. My last reading class was today, Friday. And my reading has gotten a lot better since I first started, which was back in October, was when I started a reading class. And we were reading Freddie McFadden, The Crash, together. And sadly, we couldn't finish it because my time with her was up. So I'm going to finish the book myself, which is 85% through. So I'll finish it this weekend. And I should probably talk about crocheting stuff with you guys, since this is what this video is crochet with me. And so if you guys want to see any of my work, like I said, Cozy Crochets by Olivia. Or if you guys are from Lafayette, there's a farmer's market coming up tomorrow, which probably by the time you guys see this, it'll be too late. But we're going to have the farmer's market open all summer, and hopefully my stuff will be there all summer. Some of my stuff probably will be. I don't have much, just a tote full of stuff. Go to the farmer's market in downtown Lafayette, Main Street, and check it out. The Strand is a place I go to every Thursday evening to have like a hangout group, and we all knit, crochet, and chit chat. And I love going to the Strand for good quality yarn. Best yarn ever. Probably not the best. Well, it is the best yarn ever from different companies. And it's not acrylic. Thank God. I don't have a problem with acrylic. I just prefer to use so much percent of wool and merino. It's better quality. And some of it's pretty cheap. It just depends on what the brand is and what you're looking for. I made a shawl out of a granny square with a big skein of yarn. It took, usually with this kind of stuff, it takes me three and a half of these to make this. And so it was this big of a skein of yarn, and it took a whole shawl out of. The problem with it is it was $33 for the skein, and of course, you guys know you have to put your time and effort into it, so it's going to cost more. And so I'm probably going to sell it for around $40. Stretch this out a bit. try to keep myself busy every day. I work on a project every day. Sometimes I go back and forth between 2 or 3 projects a day. I just get tired of doing one thing every day, so I switch it out every so often and do different stuff. Of course, that means less time to get it done right away and quickly, but it eventually gets done. I made a whole bunch of baby hats with teddy bear ears. So hopefully those will sell well this year at the farmer's market. I made them from a size 0 to a 3 months old, which I don't know how well they're going to sell for 0 to 3 months, because usually people that buy them want them for 3 to so many months, and I don't know quite how to. Well, there's a video out there to show you how to make a 3 months to 6 months old hat, but I just haven't really done it. I'm going to try to work on making my own crocheting videos for you guys. I just need to figure out how to do it and get the right camera equipment for it. I found a camera stand on Amazon that can face the camera in front of you. So but it's expensive to get that thing. I might have to save up for it, and I might do a video for you guys of my crocheting up closer. And show you my skills on crocheting and knitting, because I do left-handed knitting, and there's not many videos out there to show you how to do left-handed knitting, especially for a triangular shawl, which is, I was frustrated trying to find a video how to do one, because the video that I watched was right-handed. So I kind of improvised. I watched a video of how to do left-handed shawl regular, just going and crease on each side. And so I switched it to increase on the right side instead of increasing on both sides. And I do a triangular shawl that way. So I might have to do a knitting video of how to do a triangular shawl left-handed for those left-handed people out there. And if you guys can't tell from my video, I'm a left-handed crocheter too. And crocheting videos left-handed don't really bother me. I can watch a regular right-handed knitting or right-handed crocheting video and easily get the steps down on how to do it. So this may be the longest video I've ever done. I'll probably stop at 20 minutes. But I just wanted to try something new here. My New Year's resolution goal is to make more YouTube videos. Mom says it's not a healthy goal, but I want to make more YouTube videos for you guys and get more followers and everything. Right here. This is how I've gone so far. It's starting to turn from a gray to a blue. You can see that faded blue in there. I think my mom's gonna love this. Absolutely love this. So sometimes with my yarn, before I put them away, I turn them into a cake. This is just getting messed up. I put one of these little clippies on them to hold the yarn, but it just turned into a mess. So just turn into a cake like that, and I figured out it's easier pulling it through the middle, so I try to find the middle of the skein in here and pull through the middle and keep that little safety pin little thing in there. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna stop at here. I don't want to make it too long, but if you guys want to know my process on making this shawl, let me know, and I'll try to do short videos on each week, probably each week, on how the process is going. So far it's gone this far from day one, and I'm going to work on it more after this video. If you guys want me to live stream my crocheting with me, I will do that. And if you guys can ask questions and everything, I'll post a short video of saying, hey, I'm going to do a live video this and this day and this time, and maybe what I'm working on, so you guys can pop in and ask questions and give me tips and stuff like that, and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.